Welcome friends, I want to show you some of the CorelDRAW projects I've done. First is to recreate this NCWD logo. You can see this original one looks a bit blurry. So what I did was to draw a perfect circle. So how do I do that? I'll just press on my control key, click on circle, then just draw. Any circle you draw while pressing on the control key will come out as a perfect circle. Then once that is done, the next thing will be to pick the color eavesdropping tools to pick the color you want and fill it into that gap, just like I've done there. Then the next thing it will be to wrap this text around the circle. So what do? You just bring the text directly on top of the circle. So first thing is to select the circle, then press on your shift key, then select the word. So the two have been highlighted now. Then the next thing I'll do will be to go to text menu. Then you see this option, pick text to path. So once you do that, this is what you have. So the next thing I'm going to do will be to click on my shape tool, click on the wording, click on my pick tool, drag this inside the way I want it. So if this is how I want it, so you just keep adjusting it until you have a perfect alignment the way you want it. So you can see it's all white. So what will I do? It's all black. So I'll click on the text. I'll use the pick tool again, the shape tool to click on the text. Then from there I'll click on the pick tool to highlight just that text. Then from here I can come around here and change it to white. So I'll just change that black to white. So you can see it's all white now. So I can still highlight on it, then make it bold. So that will give you something similar to what they have around here. Then let's move a bit further. So once that is done, I will now recreate another circle, which is here, which I fill with white. And then I will now trace the shape of the Nigerian map. To do that, you can see you need to use a pen tool. So when you click on the pen tool, then you go to the original, you just keep tracing from beginning to the end until once you go around and terminate where you started, then you can easily drag out that shape. So it is in that shape that I will now fill it with white color. Then the last part of it is to get these pictures, get these pictures from the internet, pictures of these women. So I could get the pictures of the women and put it in there. Or if you still want to retain the same one, then you use your trace tool to cut out this. This is what you have, then you just press it. So if you compare this one now with the first one I had here, you can see that the new one is now sharper. So that's one. The second one is Upon project. Upon is Association of Public Procurement Practitioners of Nigeria. So basically the same kind of technique. So in this case, same thing, you bring out the circle, then you get the color, then you now separate it the way it's separated there, then you wrap the text. Once you wrap the text, so what I did was to redesign this internal part, and wrote upon. So I now came up with it. So if you look at this final design with this one here, with the original one, you can see that the final design is sharper. While it's a bit blurry, it is sharper. So once saved as PDF, then of course you can use it for your project. So the last one is this. So I got this banner. So if you notice here, this banner has basically about 6 sections. The first one is a square block. Then this is a circle. This is a circle. This is a circle, and this other part. Then of course you have a square here that has rounded corners. Then you have circles. So what I now did was create all the circles, then pick the colors. Like how did I get this? I use my color eavesdropping to pick this one, fill it in there. So you can fill according to colors that are there. And once you do that, then how did I get this rectangle? You just draw a rectangle, and once you draw it, you can use your shape tool to round it up so you have something like that. So that's what I got here. Then I brought all these other ones here. So I want to show you how I got this, how to get this small square here. So what I do is just draw a square there. Then now pick this color. You don't need to guess what the color it is. So you just use your color eyedropping tools, pick the color, then fill it up with this one. So you have that. So the next thing is to fix in all what is there. So that's basically what you can do with CorelDRAW. It's a very interesting subject to learn. So I look forward to you getting interested and learning how to design with CorelDRAW. Thank you for listening.